1 second, man. Let me set the fucking vibe. What's good, everybody, man? It's your boy PackStacks, owner of Wise Bear Games and creator of a game called Bandits. You can grab that motherfucking demo right now, baby. It's crazy to be able to say that shit. You can grab the demo right now in the fucking bio. You can grab that shit. What's good, man? Like, I am just so happy to be here, man. Welcome to Wise Bear. This is the first video on the channel. This is gonna be more of like a gameplay overview because, yeah, man, I'm giving y'all the demo out the gate. I really wanted to start the channel. I wanted to start the studio by giving y'all like a full demo out the gate. It's on Steam. Grab that shit right now, bro. Even if you want to pause this and go grab it before you play, that's cool. This is not going to be kind of like a devlog, although this is a devlog, right? This is more so going to be just going over what I've done so far in the game and just kind of like where the game is at right now. Then we'll wrap up by telling you know where I'm headed. And I have a lot of content planned for the channel for this game specifically and just ready to take off, man. Like, let's get into it, y'all. My name is Big PackStacks, and I am a content creator, a day trader. I'll be doing a whole bunch of shit, bro. But like, I'm so passionate about fucking indie game design, bro. Like, this is my second year going into like actually developing and doing things, and I feel like this project I built 100 fucking times, bro. I've built this project so many times. It crashed, just going through self-confidence and just different things like that. And I'll make a bunch of videos about even like game development psychology and being confident in yourself. And that's what all this is about. But like, this project, bro, I'm just ready to get it fucking out and just ready to give it to y'all. And I hope somebody plays it. And if they don't, fuck it, it's cool too. It's the concept of being like, yo, let me make sure this shit working. It's just like, yo, like, I actually did it, you know what I'm saying? And it's being proud of yourself for doing something. So I honestly don't want to waste too much of y'all time. I just want to hop right into the game. This is going to be a gameplay overview. We're going to be right in the engine. So let's get into it, man. So yeah, guys, here we are in Unreal Engine 4.27. I'm not using Unreal Engine 5 yet, due to the fact that, first of all, well, before I jump into any of that, y'all, what is Bandits, nigga? Like, what is Bandits? Bandits is a low poly open world survival game. Very similar to Rust. Like, I'm very inspired by Rust, like super inspired by the whole concept of like toxicity. Like, I love that shit, bro. Like, toxic gaming, that's my shit. And like, eventually, if I get to the point where I can bring in like dedicated servers and shit like that, I would love that, bro. But the core of this game is, nigga, survive. Just fucking survive. Everything in this game wants to kill you. The AI, the animals, the resources, not in the sense of like the resources are alive, but like they're scarce in certain areas. This game is just very designed to keep you kind of like on your toes 24/7. Like, even though it's low poly and like it's cute and shit, the goal here is to still keep you in that frame of mind of playing like a survival game. So anyway, we are here in Unreal Engine 4.27 because man, I downloaded 5, bro, and I just feel like, one, they doing a little too much for me right now, and I have a few other projects still in 4.27 that I feel like I need to get these projects off before I have to learn basically an entirely new framework, because, you know, they got the gameplay ability system, they got a whole bunch of shit that kind of like, if you're not familiar with the way 4.27 and any of those other versions are built, like, it won't really make a difference if you start at 5. But like, if you come from like any version of like 4 going into 5, you're gonna be like, nigga, what the it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's like, it's like China. It's not, I'm not trying to be like any type of way, but it's like coming from English, just picking up a book that's in Chinese, trying to read it like off the rip. Like, bro, what? That's not going down. You have to learn that shit unless you have like a background, like I said, of like, you've been reading a bunch of Chinese, nigga, you've been doing that shit since whenever. It's not gonna feel like that, right? So I just wanted to bring this project into 4.27 and just push it, bro. So here we are in the shout out to fucking Diffuse, nigga. Shout out to Diffuse. I'll put it up here on the screen. Shout out to Diffuse. I'm using the survival game kit V2 because I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, man. Like, I definitely see myself as more of a, oh, these niggas gonna be walking, huh? Y'all can probably hear that shit, hold on. Yeah, I definitely, look at him, deer's killing him, oh shit, hold on. Yeah, I definitely see myself as more of a game designer than I do as like a game developer. Simply because, like, bro, like, systems for me are like just really difficult to build on one, and they take forever, bro. So like, if I was a developer, just a sole developer, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna develop these systems. But as a game designer, bro, I want to be as proficient as possible and as efficient as possible. So I'm gonna just make and see if, like, as a designer, I need to be able to plug in assets, plug in my assets, plug in whoever's assets, and make the best game possible. I think, let me come back out here real quick. I think a lot of people get caught up in like, oh, bro, I can't use assets. Why, nigga? Why? Because so-and-so on the internet said, so Angry Pants, like my nigga Gary V would say, because Angry Pants 75 was like, don't use game assets. That same person is a fucking hater. You can click on their YouTube. See, they have that channel for 12 years, 0 subscribers, and every comment on every other thing that they put is fucking hate. They're fucking lame, bro. Fuck them. Get your assets and make your fucking game. Stop bullshitting. Grab your assets, Unreal, Unity, it doesn't fucking matter. Whatever assets you need, grab them shits and make your game, okay? So anyway, so yeah, this is the general layout of the survival game kit V2. Shout out to Diffuse. This is really like the springboard for my entire game. Like, bro, it's fucking crazy. I encourage everybody to get this. This shit is, it's cold, bro. Like, he had literally, me turn the speed down. Let me go back in here. You can see, bro, he had everything I needed for like the tools, my nigga, furniture items, melee items, consumables, everything, bro. And not only that, I really feel like assets are like a really great way to just learn how to do things, bro. Because let me show y'all this real quick. I don't know how to do a lot of this stuff. I didn't when I first started, right? But due to for example, like an inventory system, right? Bro built out the craziest fucking inventory system, like in a data table. This is like right here. Every item in the game is right here. Granted, I've added about like 100 or about 200 items in here to about 150 items in here. You know what I mean? But the system is so simple to use, which is why, again, I encourage you to use assets. There's nothing fucking wrong with that, bro. There's nothing wrong with using assets to bring your game or your dream to fruition faster. There's nothing wrong with that. And if you think there's something wrong with that, fuck you. Don't watch the channel, bitch. I don't care. If you like that, do your fucking thing. I'm trying to get people to make games, not take 12 years to make some bullshit. I want you to make that bullshit as fast as you can so you can get on to the next bullshit so you can get to that good shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm here for. So if you don't like me, I don't really give a fuck, bro. So anyway, my nigga, so this template right here is gas, bro. Like, if you want to check it out more, I'll link it down below. Go grab it, check it out. It's fucking gas, bro. I've seen a lot of people make games with this template, you know what I mean? So I think that's cool, bro. That's a good springboard and you should try it. So now with all these elements, bro, you got all the shit you need for like a good survival game. I feel like, you know what I mean? You got all the shit you need. You got good and shout out to Diffuse because he has smart AI. I'm gonna link that and put that up here too. Basically 2 assets that you from the same developers you can put together to make a fire ass game, and that's Bandits. You know what I mean? That's what I'm about to show y'all. So what you're seeing right here is essentially, you know, like the basic layout for what the game is going to be. Everything you need right here. So once I had this, bro, I originally had some of my own characters in here from Character Creator 3, but this is downsized in the sense of like the look and feel to just be very low poly because I want like helly people to be able to play this fucking game. You know what I mean? Like, this game is like maybe 3 or 4 gigabytes, bro. It's not shit, like in the sense of how big it is. You can load this bitch up. I'm getting like, make sure, what is it? I'm getting like what, 80 frames, 90 frames when I play here. I'm getting 60, because I don't think I have the what's it called turned up, the frame thing in here. But when I go to my main level, I'm gonna show you that now. Let's just hop in here and check this out. When I go to the main level, bro, I'm kicking out like 80, 90 frames. Oh, it's because I'm recording right now. That's why I'm not getting my frames. I'm recording and I got fucking, I got like 3 tabs on the Unreal Engine open and I got Discord open. So like my computer, a lot of like processing power is going to fucking everywhere. It's going everywhere. So naturally, you know, like my computer's gonna be fucking tweaked. So here we are on the main level. It is, I can't remember how many kilometers squared it is, bro, but it's pretty decent size, bro, when you get in here and you get to fucking moving around and shit. And like, I got my trees loaded up. So essentially, you know, right now we got like 4 biomes. We got, I think this is the forest. I'm sorry, I'm going so fast, but we got the forest. Then we got, I call this the wetlands. It kind of reminds me of like the Lion King with these trees. And I had to change I originally had some different kind of trees in here, but I had to change them because with the smart AI, there is a thing called the AI manager, and it's just spawning AI. It's doing like a line trace where it's just spawning hella fucking AI like everywhere. I can kind of simulate that. Hold on a second. Hold on. I can simulate that to show you exactly what's going on in the game. Hold on. I got all my details. Let me put on persistent. So persistent, if you know how line traces work, like you can do it for like a frame, not show them at all, or you can do it in persistent so you can just see how it works. So I'm actually going to simulate the game so you guys can see how the spawning system actually works in the game. And I'll fly around for a bit to show you, because I really wanted to have AI that were like alive, bro. I don't want it to just be fucking like zombies, bro. Like that shit is not player, you know what I'm saying? So hold on, give it just a second, maybe. Yep, see, there it is. So what'll happen is these are line traces, right, that are coming down. If we fly down here, there he is, see, little bro, he's right there and he's moving around. So, and this is, it's procedural, so every time, you know what I mean, it'll be different. So you'll never know where these niggas are, you know what I mean? Like that's the cool thing. I don't want it to be like just like there's zombies in here too. Oh, get out of here. See, that's a problem I have to fix. But I want the zombies and everybody to be like moving around, not just like stationary. And I want it to be every time you load in, it's like a different experience. So I really like that about this game, you know, because these are all being procedurally brought in here, you know what I mean? Every area. See, that's another thing I gotta fix, niggas spawning on trees and shit. So we'll get that, but I just wanted to show you the general concept of how like the AI is being brought in. So every time you play, it's gonna be a different experience, you know what I'm saying? Let's see, where was I at? So you got the wetlands, you got your forest, you got your winter biome over here, and each area has its own like landmarks, as you can see, and each landmark is going to be outfitted with a whole bunch of different shit. I mean, which kind of brings me to like the core of it. You know, you have all your basic survival resources and whatnot, you know, wood, stone, base building, all those things, and then you're gonna find things around the map called resource points, along with just like regular crates and shit that you can loot. But then these are called resource points that are gonna have like high level resources that you need, because the crafting system is actually really deep. Like, I'm not gonna cap, like, and I play a lot of Grand Theft Auto RP as well, so there are some like cartoon drug references in the game, like, I'm not gonna lie. But I just had to, you know, get that out there. Like, there's pot in the game, there's, you know, a few other things in the game, because I was like, there's always the same shit, bro. Fuck that. Nobody's doing like edgy fucking games. If nobody buys it, whatever. I was like, bro, I don't care. Like, shout out to fucking Cinti, because they came with this crazy fucking pack, bro. I'm like, yo, that gang war, poly gang war assets, bro, I don't see anybody using that shit, bro. And in here, they got the fucking weed plants and shit, bro. And I'm like, bro, nobody is using that. They got the tables, bro. It screams to me like GTA, low poly, fucking survival, just doing your thing, being in here, surviving, taking people out. And when it comes to that multiplayer aspect of it, bro, it's gonna be fucking insane, bro. Insane, nigga. So yeah, anyway, let me keep moving, pushing. You're gonna want to look for resource points. There's like recycling. Let me find a recycler. Like, there's public recyclers. I think this should be one right here. And then there's like, you can get one for yourself. So here's like a public recycler, bro. There's like a refiner. There's a generator. Let me show you. There's like a whole, like, the build system in and of itself, right? It's kind of deep, but I have a lot more, many more building parts that I want to add to the game itself. But you can see right here, bro, these are like the basic shit I got in here, like the plants, I got like the crafting bench, and a lot of these meshes I'm gonna change and customize. But again, this is like pre-alpha, bro. Like I just want everybody to be able to play and get feedback, you know what I'm saying? So you got like your generator, which is required to build certain things. You got like a mini stove, which is required. And then again, if you don't have like what it takes to get it on your own, there are areas in the map that are made for public consumption, which again, what you're gonna work as like choke points. So like when this becomes multiplayer, which I'm playing for, all these people and players are going to be in these places of congestion, and it's going to make for like really solid gameplay. So I mean, that's what you got to just kind of plan ahead, bro. Like, you have to plan ahead for whatever it is you want. So I mean, I don't want to go too deep, because I'm going to do a bunch of devlogs, but this is essentially, I mean, this is Bandits. You know, I can load in and just kind of walk around for a little bit and show you guys just kind of like what it looks like to be actually in the game. But I don't want, like, you know what I mean, I want you guys to go play it if you want to. Yeah, it takes a second to load up, bro. There we go. Alright, so I mean, and I plan to obviously just keep making this bitch as thick as possible, bro. But like, you know, you got your resources, you got your basic crafting, you know what I mean, all the stuff you can craft. I'm gonna change all these, and then you got your pocket. Shout out to Diffuse. I'm like, a lot of y'all probably seen this template like 100 times, bro. I think it's just like it's not how big it is, it's about how you use it. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, bro. Like, see, I gotta turn that shit back off when I get back, cause I'm building, but oh, see, we gotta fix that. Okay, bet. See, just learning, bro. All this is fucking learning, bro. I don't got no space. I think it's dark as hell. It's chill. And then in the desert, there are like areas that are like extremely hot. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, bro. I'm gonna make a day and night cycle, but it's pretty simplistic right now, bro. I mean, with the AI walking around, you might go, minutes, 20 minutes without seeing an AI, but when you do, you need to be prepared because they will completely destroy you if you're not. You know what I mean? So, you got your basic resources. There's a lot of gunplay, and really the game itself is going to depend on you. You know what I mean? How you want to play. If you want to go searching for danger, do that. Like, we can go over here and see there's some guys over here. And I got to get the spawning down to make sure that it's not being stupid. But we'll see if there's some people over here real quick. Let me get some mushrooms. So yeah, it's kicking out like 30 right now. It's kind of ass because I'm recording. Damn, I can't pick up that bud. I forgot. I'm trying to see if I can hear these niggas on. It's kicking out nasty frames because I'm doing the most. I can't even get up here. Fuck. That's another thing. The fall damage in this game is a bitch, bro. Like, oh my gosh. Bro. Hold on, bro. Oh, see, my computer is starting wigging, bro. I'm gonna get up this way, I think. You see those strings going off? Bro, I string everything, bro. Okay, there's no AI up here. Cool. But so, like this time. But so, you got supply crates. These are all like random item spawning. And it's 2 resource points. So, what I was saying, difference is resource points. Like, I got like rare gear in the resource points. And I got like a cigarette, which you use to craft certain things. Like, there's little random items that you use to craft everything. There's certain items that you use to craft everything. So I'm gonna see why it's not spawning here. But yeah, man, I think honestly that's about it. I don't want to get too deep into the hold on, yeah, I don't want to get too deep into the heavy of the gameplay. I really just wanted to come in here and show y'all like a little bit about the game, give you a kind of just like a general overview of what the shit looks like, kind of like what it feels. And remember, this is a pre-alpha, bro, not optimized, none of that shit, bro. This is just me raw doing this shit. See, my computer is clowning right now, bro. But yeah, I really appreciate y'all, man. I just wanted to come on here and show y'all a few things about the game. The demo is live right now. You can grab the demo, you can go play it. I'm about to start doing what am I talking about, development every day and putting up videos on this channel. I hope you guys like it, and I will see y'all out there in the fucking fields, man. If you catch me, join my server. I'm about to have dedicateds up hopefully in a couple months, bro. But if not, it's a fun game to play by yourself, and it's also a fun game to play like with your friends. There's multiplayer. And yeah, guys, so I love you guys already, and I will see you on the next one, man. Yeah, Sirski, peace.